And our newest sponsor, Stream Supply Co. Got all your streaming needs, everything you can think of from keyboards, headsets, microphones, monitors, mice, and webcams, and more. Make sure you go check them out. When you use at checkout code GROCK, GROCK, you will get 5% off any purchase. So, link is in the description, and so is that code.
What's up, everybody? So we've had some folks in our table breakers bringing up a lot about, and a lot of people have been giving a bit of pushback on that about not story. Oh my God, that sucks. Story sucks. Oh my God. So, but if you think about it, everything that you do in a tabletop RPG is story. You're driving a so from the minute you make your character to the minute you start rolling dice. As soon as you start rolling dice to roll that character out, or if you're doing a point dice system to start putting that character together, we're starting a story of that. The DM putting together an overarching story. An adventure is another word for it. Sorry, guys. Truth. So the thing to remember is that when every dice roll you make, your every dice roll the DM makes is forwarding the story. The story is the biggest thing. You can't get away from it. If you want to get away from it, go play board games. Go play like Hero in any of the other like Magic the Gathering. Go play Magic the Gathering. A little bit of cards come. That's a whole nother story. Time. But we're looking at tabletop RPG. Regardless on how you are going decision make, anytime you talk to an NPC, anytime that you murder hobo somebody, believe it or not, even the murder hobos are still forward. May not exactly be the story they want to forward, but it is a story forwarding. And it's a lot of people are not out in it that it all gets into because the DM takes time. He puts together, okay, this we go from point A to point B. We're gonna figure out how to get there. They're spending that time at get you to that path. And that is part of the story. And whatever route you take to get from point A is once again part of the story. People want to argue, say, no, that's not story, blah. That on Table Break, which you can catch Table Breakers every Thursday either on my channel or on Bruce Lombardo's channel. And if you go to my page at the very bottom, or if you go into Table Breakers stuff here on my channel, you'll be. But I digress. What I wanted to I wanted to really outline what we're talking about. And I know we've kind of hit on this within Table Breakers, but I felt that I wanted to put something together myself to put that out there today. So it is Table Breakers is we are working to help stuff like that, but sometimes we wind up helping players also because sometimes they don't know on how to necessarily navigate it, and I've actually had players kind of say that some of the stuff that we've said they've taken back to their DM, and it's actually helped what we're here to do. We're here the game, because even if you look at, thing behind any of the classes, any of the gods, there is a there are tenets to follow and reasons why they follow them. Even if you're hack and slashing a barbarian, you're coming from somewhere, because barbarians are very much very they that's how they tell tales, their triumphs, their victory, their story there. And what a lot of people don't realize is just how much those stories, realize it or not, are part of the game. And if you don't want to, go play chainmail. That's what first edition was kind of based off of. That tabletop board game, board game, and turned it into role playing game inherently have. That is the biggest difference, a war game and a tabletop RPG. That the tabletop RPG higher um, segue higher in of, and I think that's what a lot of people going, oh my god, story. You know what? Yes, story. Story is important. Story is what a lot of people come to the table for. And when you're shitting on them, you're shitting on their good time. There are people that actually will come to the table to. So I just wanted to put this together for you guys. I know I've been kind of hit and miss with my videos. I'm going to try this week, crank a bunch of them out, get them uploaded. Uh, tell the internet. I've got about another 5 weeks of training, so for I'll be hellbound for about another 5 weeks of getting stuff uploaded and getting stuff back on track. So I want to thank everybody. Right, we've hit we're over 450 subscribers as of recording of this, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. The views have started going. Thank you. Without everyone's support, without everybody watching, you know, it makes it more world to me doing these talking about our hobby. So I just definitely want to thank everybody, and